record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we have a William Byron race win. This is like, what, one of two wins that he had for the 2022 season? I was very fortunate to see him win, maybe three if you count the truck race or Xfinity race, whatever. I think it was a truck race. But for Martinsville, I did see him win that Cup race. I did not see him win the day before, but the Cup race was enough for me. And I honestly cannot wait for that to come in, but this is the Atlanta win we have right here. Very patriotic looking paint scheme. I do have the standard paint scheme of this diecast, but yeah, he did win a couple races in 2022. This was one of them. I cannot wait for the 164 and the 124 to come out for the Martinsville win. If the 164 is being made, last time I checked it is, but I'm not too sure. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open and take a closer look, because this is a really nice paint scheme. It's got matching confetti. It just looks really good. Here's the diecast out of the box, and this thing looks really good. So, again, I've already done a review on the standard paint scheme, or the standard version of this paint scheme, so if you want to go look at that, link down in the description below if you want to go check that out. And there's one thing about this diecast that I normally don't have when I buy these diecasts. It is the metal chassis version, because they were on sale for $8.50, and the normal one was like $9, like $10, so I was like, you know what, there's a bunch of metal chassis here that are a lot cheaper, or not a lot cheaper, but they are cheaper than the standard plastic bases, so why not just go ahead and get the metal chassis instead of the plastic chassis? That way, you know, you save money, and you just, I don't know, have a good deal, I guess. Also, if I ever wanted to sell any or get rid of any, which I don't really plan to because I love the race wins, I plan to keep those for a very long time, say sometime later on down the road, it's already more expensive because it's the metal chassis edition, and only paid $8.50 instead of $15. So it is good news all the way around. Now, I actually bought a whole lot more metal chassis diecast, but if you did not see the diecast haul, I only got like 6, 7 of them instead of like, I don't know, the 14 that I ordered. But I was checking my emails and stuff earlier, and everything seems to be on the way. They just did it separately, so we should get another diecast haul here pretty soon. With that being said, let's go ahead and start this diecast review. Now, you may have noticed the big, like, cut in the camera. I just knocked the crap out of my tripod, so yeah, I had to fix that. That's why the camera angle is a little different, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and get this diecast review underway. So, right here on the hood, we got Liberty University. You can barely tell, but it's there, covered in confetti. Got all the little red and blue confetti pieces there. Matches the paint scheme pretty well. There is no white confetti, but there is red and blue. Again, we got Liberty University. Got the little vents right there in the hood. We got the roof flaps. Got the Chevy bow tie and Byron there. On the roof, do we have a double? Or no, okay, I thought it was like a double roof cam, but it wasn't. It was just one big roof cam spot. That's that little black, like half circle sitting there. Got some more confetti on the roof, kind of sprinkled around pretty good. Got the 24, and it's not caked. Oh, it's not caked in confetti, but I don't know, the hood's pretty, it's almost caked. It's getting there. It's pretty heavy, but it's not super caked. That would be nice, but that's just not how it goes. So got 24 there, got the stripes going across the hood, or not the hood, on the roof, I'm sorry. And they kind of go back to the back in here, and they kind of stop at the spoiler, but I don't know. Not bad paint scheme, really cool. I mean, I thought it was a patriotic one at first, but I guess not, so I don't know, but yeah, there's that. Liberty on the back in here. Not Liberty University, just Liberty for whatever reason. On the not tailgate, won the world. I can't speak for whatever reason. On the deck lid, there we go. A little bit more confetti there, not a whole lot, but got some there. Got some pop rivets on the front and back of the spoiler, looks very nice. Got Liberty University, Camaro ZL1, Valvoline, of course you got the little Chevy bow tie up there. Got the 24. Out, I got a little bit more race wear and a confetti over here on this side. Not a whole lot of race wear, but there is some confetti. Right here on the C-post, got some build up there. Valvoline, HydroCars.com, William Byron, got some more confetti on the name rail. On the B-post, we have Cronus, Alexalta, Cincinnati, Mac Tools, and Simons there. A little bit of a messed up B-post on the bottom. Let's see, we got Liberty there. Got a little bit of a crinkle, which is interesting. Good to see Lionel doing a fantastic job with that. So I got a little crinkle there. Got a little dirt and grime around the side. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is there. Got more confetti. Got the 24. Got the Goodyear logo there with the NASCAR Cup Series. Got the Sunoco over here. And it looks like it did a small, like, iffy wrapping job. Looks like they didn't really get Or did it? Oh no, maybe it is like that. Maybe I think it's like part of the flames or something. I don't know. So not bad. Do got some confetti on the splitter here. We actually got a decent decent amount of confetti on the front end. I love when it like kind of gets on the front. You can see it's on the grill, on the splitter, the headlights, the number, all that stuff. It looks really good. I like how that turned out. Pretty nice. I got a little bit of rubber buildup there. Not a whole lot, but there's a little bit. Got some more confetti down the side here. Not a whole lot going on. A little more towards the back. So we got a little bit of race wear down here in front of, if we can focus. There you go. Just a little bit here, and then we got a little bit more over here as well on that A for the Alex Alta. So not bad. Oh, we even got a couple on the bioethanol ring, so that's pretty cool. Oh, we got some on the shark fin thing here. Wow, we actually got some. Oh, we got some on the spoiler on the back. Wow, so they actually got into like the little nooks and crannies of the diecast for the confetti. That's actually really cool. So there's the Byron win. Again, a really nice scheme overall. I thought it was more of like a patriotic thing, but I guess not. It's more of like just, you know, just a red, white, and blue scheme. There's not like stars or anything. They got the flames on it. It's kind of the same thing as last year, as far as I remember. If not, then it's similar because I think I got the diecast somewhere. But again, a really nice paint scheme. I like how the white flames kind of tie into the scheme as like a primary color, but it's also like the flames as well. I feel like that looks really good. However, I'm not a fan of the 24 being outlined in white. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I'm just not really a fan as of right now. Maybe like if they did on the roof, did black, but at the same time they're doing red on the door too. They're not doing like a white on the door. But again, nonetheless, a really solid scheme. I give the scheme itself probably like an 8.5 out of 10. I'm not going to go high into 9 just yet, but as a diecast, I think this is a pretty good 9 because it had like a little decal wrinkle and there was like a B post issue. But other than that, it would have been a solid 9. Now, the confetti, I mean, I wish there was a little more, but obviously that's not Lionel's choice. They just put what's on the car in Victory Lane, put it into a diecast, you know, do all their stuff. So, yeah, pretty cool little race win here. Atlanta always seems to be a pretty clean track, and the confetti seems really good there too. I think Keselowski has won there a couple times, and like as far as the damage or as far as like rubber buildup, it always seems to be pretty clean. Oh, speaking of, if you like Race 1 diecast, yesterday, technically today, but you're seeing this tomorrow, so yesterday, we, as in me, there's no we to it, I put out a brand new bottom bag diecast wave. It is the Race Win wave number 2. And it is wave 5 for the 2022 wave season. I did start a little late, which is unfortunate. I plan to get at least, I don't know, 8 or 10 next year, 8 or 10 waves, but we'll have to see how that all kind of goes out. The wave and review video has already been announced. We got Bowman. I think the Kyle Busch is already sold within like 30 minutes of it being out. It's sold. So we got Bowman. We got Kevin Harvick. We got a bunch of cool cars. Austin Dillon, Kurt Busch, Ryan Preece. Got a bunch of decent names in there, and we're going to try to have another wave here maybe next week sometime if possible. I'm going to see if I can push out at least 2 more waves before the end of 2022. If not, I'm going to at least get 1. So if you want to go check those out, link in the description. Somewhere down in there is the interested in custom diecast. Oh, look here, there's a link that's directly to the eBay page. So go check it out if you haven't already. But anyway, that's all I have for today. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.